And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to the northwest about, 40 minutes ago there. Yeah, partly cloudy skies, getting a little cloudier as the evening hours set in. -5 is where we're at right now, but we have nothing to complain about. Folks in Ottawa earlier today had a temperature of -28 degrees, and with the wind chill, it was -40. It was 3 hours waiting for a tow truck if you needed booster cables to get your car running. And the wind chill warnings for frostbite especially have been extended until tomorrow at least. The jet stream in central Canada is well into the United States, so that's pulling down a massive amount of cold air, and it actually extends pretty much all the way into Saskatchewan and then all the way east into the Maritimes. But the hardest hit right now is the central area. Winds out of the southeast at 13 kilometers per hour here. So you can see a variety of temperatures. We got some single-digit minus numbers, some double-digit minus numbers to the north. But we will be seeing a bit of an improvement in temperatures for us here in the next couple of days. And the reason being, and it's a very small, almost invisible area right now, but there is a pocket of high pressure that's going to be sliding into southern Alberta. That's why the winds are going to kick up overnight tonight and again tomorrow. And you can see just a little bit of a development there as we continue to see that loop move as it slides into southern Alberta. But it's a very small area, just a very small pocket of this high pressure. So areas to the north, areas like Edmonton are still going to see snow tomorrow. And then we've got a flow out of the northwest as the jet stream wraps around and then slides down into areas like Fort McMurray and then into central parts of southern Saskatchewan. That's where the heavy snowfall warnings are in place right now as all that debris continues in its track from the northwest to the southeast. But that little area of high pressure just pushes it a little further to the east. But we won't have it with us very long. And as you'll see, as we head into Sunday, we have a chance of picking up some precipitation, but we're not in any dire straits like they are down east. Actually, St. John's isn't doing too bad. They do have some snow squall warnings out for that area, but it's areas here, the numbers don't look all that bad until you factor in the wind chill, and most of those areas are looking at -35 degrees for wind chills right now. -29 in Winnipeg, but of course that's around -35 to -40 right now for wind chills. And then the wind chill values are still strong, even though the numbers, well, it's cold, looks cold there anyway in Regina and Saskatoon. Not too bad in Edmonton at -13 degrees. Got cloudy skies on the coast in Vancouver, and those milder temperatures were up in the Yukon this morning. Not doing bad there at all, but certainly other areas of Canada just in dire straits. -5 for you folks in East Kootenay tonight, up to 0 tomorrow for a daytime high, mainly cloudy with the odd little peak of sunshine in the mix. Crow's Nest Pass, partly cloudy tonight, temperature rising to 4 degrees by dawn, sunny tomorrow, 5 degrees for a daytime high. You'll drop off to about -1 by mid-afternoon. And then in Medicine Hat, you have that light snow, light flurries tonight, possibly even some rain. -2 is the temperature that you'll have just before dawn, and then tomorrow afternoon, partly cloudy skies, chance of some morning snow. In Lethbridge, we're looking at windy tonight. Increasing cloud will rise to 0 by dawn, and then tomorrow in the afternoon, a sun and cloud mix, windy conditions, 5 degrees for a daytime high. So there's your 5-day forecast. As we head into Sunday, we see that area of high pressure, the jet stream drops a little bit, so it cools us down to about 1 degree, maybe 0 on Sunday, and we do have that chance of showers or flurries, but it looks like possibly shower activity, and then 2 degrees for a daytime high as we head into Monday. So we're looking at some pretty decent temperatures, but as I said, it's a very small area that's going to be picking up those warmer temperatures over the next several days. Now, take the time to check out the date, because there is an expiry date on your vitamins and your supplements. I mean, we do that with condiments and a lot of other things. How old are these things that you're taking? If your vitamin dates back to like 1969, chances are you're not getting a lot of benefit out of it. So make sure you read those labels and replace the old ones. That's our Live Better tip for this week. Have a good evening, everyone. Okay, all you moms out there, listen up. 2 male TV hosts have hooked themselves up to a machine that creates the sensation of labor. Abby Bordeaux takes a look to see if they could handle the pain of childbirth.
It's the kind of pain that, even when it's not exactly real, makes grown men cry.
Jesus. No.
Labor.
We're gonna just have to do this the all-natural way.
Up until this point, only women knew the agony of childbirth, which isn't too far off from this scene in Knocked Up. But now these two Dutch TV hosts know all that screaming on the big screen isn't just an act. Giving birth really hurts. As part of a stunt, these men were hooked up to a machine with electrodes stuck to their abdomen, all to simulate labor pains. And just like the real thing, the cramping, or contractions, got stronger, longer, and closer together. They say they did it so they could better empathize with women, but not so fast.
You can think of it like a very strong Charlie horse, but is it as painful as labor? My opinion would be it isn't.
We need to get one of these for you.
No.
Yeah.
We showed the video to Marnette Verzino, who's 5 months pregnant, and her husband, James.
And there's no way for men to know unless they go through it themselves.
Do you think it's important to feel what your wife is going through?
No. I mean,
You're in trouble, buddy.
but I mean,
You're
I
in
can't.
trouble.
So just how long could these two take the pain? The average labor lasts between 12 and 14 hours. But these guys, well, they only lasted 2. Abby Boudreau, ABC News, Los Angeles.
2, 1,
My
2.
youngest son was born in half an hour.
And you were in labor for how long?
For as long as it took for me to get to the
Yeah.
hospital with her, and
You better
the
talk
hand
sports,
holding, the,
Heath Brown.
the grinding, the hand.
Talk sports.
All right.
It's safer.
Women's curling. No pain there. Love it.